today to talk about the role of balloons in stent delivery. We made the long journey over here to Machine Solutions, just across the parking lot from Poba Medical, and really Machine Solutions was the genesis of stent crimping in the modern medical device industry. Roughly 2001, we introduced segmental compression to the market as a means to crimp stainless steel or cobalt chromium stents onto a pleated and folded balloon catheter. Today, there's many challenges with utilizing balloons for stent deployment beyond just the fact of uniform crimping of balloons. We currently have challenges with respect to stent securement. Modern techniques like cone formation or pillowing are typically used to allow balloons to provide shoulders or bumpers between the stent and the edges of the balloon. Balloons still are required to have uniform pleat geometries as a means to then expand those stents in the arterial vasculature. But the modern balloon materials, from nylons, Pebaxes, multi-layers, many different materials, really have allowed modern day balloons to function in many stent applications throughout the body, from modern structural heart procedures and aortic valve, mitral valve, to the more traditional stenting procedures in coronary arteries, peripheral arteries, really utilizing that balloon to accurately position based on marker bands underneath the balloon in order to get stents deployed in accurately within the anatomy of the coronary tree or the peripheral tree. Many of the modern balloons used in structural heart procedures face some of the same challenges as the original coronary applications, where stent securement or frame securement is critical to the ultimate procedure. So many techniques are now used during the early blow molding or pillow formation of the balloons to allow the balloons to securely attach the stent within certain criteria onto the balloon itself, prior to the balloon being used to deliver that stent into the specific anatomy in question. So much of the early work that we did here at Machine Solutions, developing techniques to uniformly crimp many different metal stents, from nitinols to cobalt chromiums, really is the current practice within the industry. And the balloon substrate itself is now there to really accept that stent structure and then provide a means for that stent to be uniformly deployed in a very accurate position within the anatomy.